geared towards is music and food. So we're talking to chefs about what they like to listen to in the kitchen.
Well, it all depends on how much work you have to do, you know, or how hungover you are.
In my house, techno music.
Really?
At the restaurant, silent.
It's really a great mix of a lot of different things. So contemporary rock and roll, classic rock and roll, a little bit of country in there for
everything.
Yeah, I love music, so anything that keeps me energized.
It's jazz, it's crazy rock and roll. But you know what I'm really like in a crazy mood? It's like classical always.
In a crazy mood, it's classical?
Yeah, because it calms me down and makes me like really in a good mood. Makes the food better.
When I'm feeling super mellow Sunday afternoon, making dinner for my family, it's going to be a whole lot of soul and R&B. I'm all about the groove, okay?
I always have the stereo blasting in my kitchen when I'm cooking. I never allow dead air when I have company over. It's crucial. It's a huge part of the experience.
If it's early in the morning, sometimes I listen to Bach cello concertos. If it's the middle of the summer and I'm outside, I could listen to an old live Eric Clapton or some kind of Led Zeppelin. I like rock and roll, and then as it gets a little bit later, something a little smoother and a little more quiet down.
You have a whole progression.
Oh, absolutely, just like flavor. You build, start, bring it up, then bring it back down, and then you bring it up again.
You could call it, I don't know, I listen to a lot of like stuff like Pavement or like Galaxy 500 or I literally left the apartment and I was listening to Can.
Food does have a soundtrack, and for every chef it's different. And sometimes I come home and I want to put on classical music, and sometimes when I come home, my wife and I want to crank up Jay-Z, and sometimes when I'm alone in the house, I'll listen to an old Grateful Dead, you know,
that's not embarrassing
recording.
enough for alone in the house.
Well,
I thought you were going to say like Justin Bieber.
No, I don't do that. The Biebs, and I'm one of the people that would like to see him deported. I think it's Canada's worst export.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
I listen to a little bit of Miles and some hip-hop and sometimes also some Swedish music.
It's a good eclectic mix.
Have to be, you know, in New York, you know, it's got to have an eclectic mix, right?
When I'm cooking at home, it has everything to do with what I'm cooking. So it all depends on, do I want to be rock and rolly? I play a lot of classic vinyl.
You know, when I'm cooking at home at Dave Matthews at the restaurant, no music whatsoever.
Depriving them.
Would be the pots and pans working the stoves.
You know, it's funny, the music I listen to is really my food in the kitchen. I can't lose my concentration. If you listen to anything, I'll listen to some flamenco, something instrumental, something that just keeps your emotion, your heart open while you're cooking.
I listen to everything. I'll listen to stuff at work.
You don't listen to everything. You don't listen to like One Direction.
If the girls want it, I listen to it, okay? I listen to Louis Prima when I'm cooking. I listen to Bully Joel. I listen to Jay-Z, whatever it is. You have to find your voice. You have to find your vibe, your rhythm, your music. It's the same thing in the kitchen.